Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another iyouxin video, and today we are playing with the Chinese 121. Even though this vehicle received a massive buffs a year or maybe two ago, I still think it doesn't receive enough love from the community as it should be. And for those of you who have discovered 121 and enjoying it right now, we are very lucky because nobody knows about how cool this tank is. And just to compare, E50M has the same gun handling as 121, and maybe for majority of the people 121 is still the same derpy Chinese unreliable gun that was the case when these tanks were introduced into the game. But things has changed, and now you have 440 damage per shot, same as Soviet Object for 30U, but the guns are not comparable. 121 is very reliable, and with your armor, if you bring the vehicle in close combat, and I'm going to be showing this on mines, for example, when I'm playing cooldown as I'm going towards the hill, it is such a pleasure to play with it, and people on the receiving end underestimate you, and you just club those noobs. So enjoy the video with the Chinese 121. Later in the video I'm going to be asked a question: what would be my advice for the people who are struggling in life? And the conversation will get carried over 2 games. So I hope you will enjoy the conversation and 121 gameplay at the same time. Wait, I'm wondering, how are they getting spotted? Almost as if there is a Lorraine there. I didn't spot him. That was Leopard spotting. But from where? Maybe from the bottom. From the bottom of my heart. And a G-Sor. What is this obsession with spotting? 2 tank destroyers, 2 mediums spotting. Bro, I'm just gonna push them. I need to kill G-Sor first, if I can. Oh man, oh, I'm out of AP series. I mean AP rounds. You really changing your mode? That is awkward, my friend. I think I have way too many hit rounds, or maybe I need 2 loadouts with one with many AP rounds. I do not like hit. Much easier to use AP rounds. Hello, Toenet. I really love this gun handling. From old times, I kind of remember Chinese mediums being derpy, but after the recent buff, it really isn't. Hello? I might die here. Okay, we're gonna keep the repair. Just in case we get tracked or something. Recent buff? I mean, fairly recent. Yeah. Recent. Yeah, I should be sailing towards there. Actually. Not my assistance. Later, Sona. All right. That wasn't bad. All right. 6,000 damage, a little bit of assistance. That was a pleasure. But man, what's up with the everyone wants to spot recently? How many of them were there? Would you advise something to people that are struggling right now? What kind of struggle are we talking about? Like financial? Like, what kind of struggle, my friend? Like life struggle, overwhelmed. Thinking about times when I was struggling, when we were hungry, like literally hungry for years because we didn't have enough money. I was collecting glass bottles, selling them 15 cent a piece. And at the time, 10 to 15. And at the time, the price for the bread was 150. So that was difficult time back there. And look, like now, here, like where I am, looking back, I have only one thing in mind. Is that I'm glad that problems are not permanent. And it changes, you know? I think when I was in the second class, so I was about 7 years old, it was so difficult. I was thinking about killing myself. Quite like, guys, 7-year-old. I was thinking about killing myself. But like I said, I'm glad the problems are not permanent. So my advice for you, my friend, just keep pushing. Because if you give up, there is never a change. Never even a chance for a change. But if you continue, it can change for better. At least it's had a chance, right? So keep doing it. You know, like I'm sure there is many people who would be glad to help you if you were to tell them that you're overwhelmed. So you don't have to fight this battle on your own, my friend. Yeah, I live in Germany right now. It's gonna be so difficult for me to pen him. Like, it's perfect position for the E5. Down there. I could try to pick on the top of the bridge. Thank you, sir, for your honesty. It's really heartwarming. If this helps by any means, I'm glad, my friend. If I can be helpful. Because I think That's the nature of the humanity, to help each other. If you need emotional support, you can always message me on the Discord, my friend. I'll try to answer. No Polski medium today, my friend. Sadly, it's not on the menu. And you know, guys, you know what else I learned in my life? That it's fine to be feeling bad. What's not fine is to keep it. And be kind of like ashamed of like sharing your weaknesses. From the place where I've come, if you are struggling, like crying, you know, like if you are being emotional, it is considered like people say you are a man, like kind of implying that you cannot have those moments. And it's very hard, man. Especially when you do feel like it. So, what I have learned when I was being addicted to the World of Tanks, and I was gaming so much that my ass started bleeding, like awful diet, and a lot of sitting, no hygiene whatsoever. I was gaming from morning till night, guys. From morning till night. And my health was at risk. And so I called my brother saying, bro, I need your help. And he helped. Like no blaming, no nothing. And I started practicing it a lot more. So, like just when you need help, you just ask for help, and guys, surprisingly, you are receiving it. So yeah, do not fight this on your own. I think I can just go. You know, it's really surprising. Like, guys, picture this. Picture this. Someone comes and say, man, I'm feeling so bad right now. I really need to talk to someone. Would you say to him, no, bro, what the hell? This is so cringe. Would you be like that? Unless it's really shitty person. Unless, like, I think you need to be lucky to find someone like that. You go in front, like, go to the person and openly say, like, when you showing your vulnerability, your weaknesses, I feel like the first instinct of humans is to protect. Like, and I've been doing this, like, showing my weaknesses, and it just, you know, you don't have to be a giga chad anymore. And do you remember a feeling when someone asks you for help and you help him and you are feeling yourself elevated because you help others? When I realized this, I started giving a chance to other people to feel important, to elevate them by showing my weaknesses. And I can like apply it in many of the areas. Let's say we have something there, right? And I can say, yo, do you mind helping me to bring this bowl? Can you please help me? And then you say thank you. Like when we have a group of people and everyone is just waiting for someone to start the talk, I'm going to be the one doing it to break the ice, kind of. And It's great. There is another trick. Let's say you are late, and it did happen to me when I was going for the appointment, I think, of the apartment. Actually, no, it was a meeting with my friend. I agreed with my friend to have a conversation, and I forgot. I usually set an alarm. Either I slept through the alarm or I didn't set it. I don't know what happened. I was late. And so the trick is that you saying that, man, I understand if you will never want to meet with me again because you were waiting for me. We agreed and I didn't show up. And so you intentionally, like, you know, pushing yourself. Instead of going in the defensive saying, ah, man, I was late because of the traffic. Instead, you saying, bro, like, this is the greatest mistake of my life or something. And when you do that, people are gonna start defending you because what the hell? Bro, everyone can be late. Do you know what I mean? So you push yourself down and instinctively people try to push you up. Oh, STB, you didn't watch my video on how to use the armor of this thing, huh? So yeah, guys, to conclude this conversation, I think it is important to show your, like, if you need help, ask for help. And do not be, like, in this false, like, do not be... It's hard to concentrate on the game and play at the same time. To be influenced by the society. And it is horrible. My picture of a perfect girl was far, far different from the vibe that I'm like going to have. And it makes things so much more complicated. So I advise learning about yourself, learning about your feelings and how you function, and that way, like you can be really constructive about yourself. Like when you have to work in a team, you will be able to, like, let's say, okay, I am forgetful, so please remind me. Stuff like this. Or for example, when I read a book, 5 Languages of Love, it helped me to understand how I receive love from other people. And so I can say now very easily, okay, I need compliments right now because I'm feeling down, you know? And all of those things aren't possible without learning how you function. And I think learning how you do it is stuff that you have to do, like, mandatory. Learning about debate, for example, I think is a great skill to have. And maybe how to talk to strangers and stuff. Can I hit that? Of course I can. Yeah. Never say that out loud again. Vibe is perfect. No. No. That's not what I meant. So, no. I strongly disagree with you, and I would like to elaborate on this. Perhaps you got it wrong, and that's not what I meant. What I meant to say is that because of the media, we have the picture of a perfect girl. We have like beautiful actresses, beautiful models, beautiful everything. But in reality, what's important is the person. And often person doesn't have the choice over the body. And so it is important to learn about those things, and it's going to be a lot easier for you to be in relationship. And perhaps you're going to expose yourself to the greater number of women or men if you are a woman, right? And like, so in my head, like it was like vividly pictured as like skinny girl, but my wife, she just has like big body. You know what I mean? Big, like big bones. And guys, when I hug her for the first time, I'm like, damn. It's nice to have something to hug, but I am trying to imagine me hugging a super skinny girl by the standards of the beauty of our society, and you just hugging bones. So yeah, it's that's what I meant to say. If you like being influenced by the society, it's really messed up, bro. It really messed up because you putting labels on the people just because the way they are. Like you are born with one leg, for example, and bam, suddenly this guy cannot be your friend anymore, you know? But when I learned about myself, my feelings, how I function, and I, like as an example, languages of love, I started asking other people close to me, what is your language of love? When I'm gonna meet you guys, I'm not gonna say, what is your DNA? Most likely, I would like to ask, what is your language of love? So when we communicate, I know that perhaps it's presence. And so me preparing a present and giving present to you is showing that I love you. But for me, it is words of affirmation. When I'm reading comments on the YouTube channel, it is the best time of my life because everyone likes it. And when there is someone who doesn't like it, block, boom. You know what I mean? And so knowing how I function and the process of learning helped me to understand that people can be also like different. And when you're looking inside, what's outside doesn't matter anymore. I hope that it answers on how to deal in the like advice for the people who is suffering at the moment. I hope it helps a little bit. I really hope. I need a picture of the future wife now. I think we have it on the Instagram. Let me check. Oh yeah. Sorry guys, if you aren't married now, you can only get the second best girl. Because I've got the best one. Wait, there is more? Oh, look at her. Oh, man. Oh, T95, let's go. You can play this tank however however you like. Medium, heavy. I just don't like sniping like this. Like, for me, that is a resident sleeper. Like, I cannot, man. I just cannot do that. So, playing against heavies, you usually close to each other. And that way, you miss less. Okay, let's go. I don't want to be here. Hard to play tanks without gun depression? It comes with experience, knowing the map, you know, and knowing who you want to fight and stuff. Ever played T62A? Oh, it was my first tier 10, of course. Of course, my friend. And we made a video about it just a few days ago on the YouTube. Check it out. We had amazing games. Hello, Serg. a rare pan with HE on the grill, guys. Saved his ass. We're just gonna push. I think the TD is on the other side. We should not let him escape. Tramix. Go for object 140, honestly. You're not going to regret. I think like loading HE over these distances is just waste of time. Too greedy. Arctic. The first one has a better gun but less armor. The second one, better alpha damage, better armor, but gun is derpy. I personally like both. And like picking one over another one like that is difficult, very, to say which one is better. Oh, hello there. Nice camo. But it's wrong camo, no? Maybe he's flipping his leopard a lot. Wait, I might die here, guys. There is your answer. What is better? 121B that we just killed or 121 that is still alive? Alright, we did quite a few blind shots, guys. But on who? 5.7 thousand. The last round of this video is going to be interesting. Our T100 Lite is going to drown. Level 350 EBR gonna die 1 minute into the game. And we gonna have no one going to contest the city. This game is going to be a demonstration on how to deal with a team that doesn't have control over the map and plays one side when your light tanks is out of the battle. And until the very end, you will not know which side is going to win. We have a EBR with HP boost. Interesting start. That's an interesting round, guys. And they have so many mediums that are gonna be coming from there.
It's gonna be a GG. Wait, oh, I had HE. My bad. He doesn't have CVS, I can tap him. Light tank ran away. Can we win this? This guy is not stupid. But I'm just wasting their time. I hope my team will handle other side. Okay. I'm just wasting their time.
心撤离。
Art is -2. Not spotted. Wow. Can someone tell me how are we winning this? Can someone tell me how are we winning this? Better team. Better team, guys.
准备掩护你的侧翼。
Wow. Wow. With the EBR dying and Lighting drowning, T100 at the beginning. I don't know how we did this. I honestly do not know how we did this. Holy! That was nuts. Our FE died, Grille died, E100 died. They didn't listen that they have to go back. But still, we managed to win. What a team effort. My friends, for everyone who get to this point watching the whole video, and especially Lakewell game, I have a question. And I really mean it. When I ask you something, I need your opinion. And you guys know me, I'm reading through all of the questions. So, how much did you enjoy the last game? Well, we weren't doing Kolban, I was not doing 10,000 damage. It was a long battle, and I had to spot for my team. We didn't get a lot for ourselves, but we win a battle. So, how valuable those games for you as a viewer? Please let me know, and I will make sure that I'm gonna read every single question.